Hello guys, this is me, John Brown here, and we're pretty much going to finish off the prologue of Trails of Zero here. And you get the pleasure of having my post commentary here. Anyway, we're meeting with Mr. Grimwood right now, and we're talking about basically about the Ravage group and finding out the motivations behind these guys. Now, at first they misled me thinking I had to go to the High U building, but I guess that's just foreshadowing for a later chapter. But no, we had to go back to HQ and talk about the meeting here. And now basically I'm just showing this little bit here because they're going to ask a little question, and I believe I picked the right answer for it. And plus it's just not to see these guys plan out their little attacks here. I'm guessing that neither. I'm assuming that either. I'm guessing that the Wald and I guess Wald and Waz, they didn't really hear anything when the attack happened, because when we see an example of them doing one of their ambushes, they are relatively silent. So I guess I can see why they didn't know that there were two attacks in the same area, generally speaking. You have the president of High U. Basically, the Ravage are trying to recruit more members for their gang, and apparently they just cannot buy Wald and Wiley, apparently. So, to get back at them, we're about to plan an ambush, or like a ambush, I guess. And you can probably tell I'm skipping through a lot of this here, just because. Anyway, I like how Wazzy's the type of gang leader who's I just did a little moment here, guys. Just like I feel like this is a ship tease here. You know what? I'm starting to realize that might not be a midriff on Wazzy's outfit. That might be a belt. Oh well. Well, up until I'm doing this post commentary, I thought that was his midriff. So. Anyway, here's this mysterious stranger just walking around. It's us. Come on, it's us. Anyway, so they thought they got the drop on us. Oh yes, yeah, we're pathetic. How do you sense that he was gonna do that attack right at that moment? But hey, this is pretty much my favorite moment in the whole prologue, essentially, where we doing this big ambush, even though I'm skipping around a lot of it for the sake of time. But this is like at one point you're gonna see my mouth going a little bit crazy. Like I just like that little explanation for how he did with the whole not getting a concussion from that bat. Anyways, I skipped over a lot of that, and now we're about to get into a little bit of a these two don't even deserve to be called bosses. I think they're more so mini bosses. Well, I guess I'm playing this game on nightmare mode. I guess I'll be eating those words. But I think it's awesome that we have Wazzy here. But I think it's not so awesome that we got 0 CP on him here. I was hoping to see his S-craft, at least after we scan these guys here, because even though I said in the previous part that it doesn't matter to me at one point, I'm still going to treat this like I would any playthrough of Trails, where I always scan my enemies, no matter the difficulty level. Alright, you can see we took down a good chunk of their health already. Boy about to do a tiger charge to finish off this guy here. Oh yeah, and just in case you're wondering, which I doubt you are, but I'm playing this whole little mini boss battle at 2x speed in conjunction with my sticky key version of turbo speed on here, and so you're probably seeing this fight going at like 8 times the speed basically. Anyway, yeah, we make short work of these guys, and there you go. Alright, let's see, they can back even stronger next time. Yeah, you know what, like one thing I will point out is, I like how in the older Trails games, they do show more complex actions, such as grabbing someone by the neck, but in the Cold Steel games, I've never seen anyone walk up to someone like and just grab them by the neck and lift them up. Like, I've never seen such complex animations in the 3D models yet. I'm sure I'm sure there's gonna be someone in the comments section being like, well, actually, but I died. I sped up this moment here too because I just want to show that little interaction. And now we're having Chief Sergei saying that he has faith in our abilities, essentially. And that, I guess he's insinuating that the guy wasn't so wrong with suggesting this SSS. I think we're going to come something new, judging by Cold Steel 3. Even though I'm assuming that Trail to Azure, from what I've heard, doesn't have a happy ending. So that's a very interesting point. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, see you guys later. And fuck, we only got 500 mirror for that. Lovely. Yeah. Well, that was embarrassing. Apparently, whenever... Oh yeah, apparently my editing software is definitely flawed. But basically, when I sped up the battle by 2 times, I apparently, for some unforsaken reason, for no reason, then like on my timeline here, like I'm watching the footage play back, and I was actually at the end of my video before my I was at the end of the video 2 minutes early on my playback versus what actually happened with my voice clips. So you know what, I'm gonna just leave this as it is, because I guess it will help incentivize someone to play the game when it comes out officially. But basically, everyone keep on reacting to this, and basically what's gonna happen is that Wall's gonna pick up one of these gang members here and pretty much choke someone. Anyway, that happened a little bit before Grace came in. Well, I think I would be a good member of the SSS. I don't know about y'all. Let's see here. But yeah, got a long work together. There's no barriers for us, which is the name of our battle theme. I think for now though, I'm not gonna do I'm not gonna really do any more sped up stuff. Like, I might just cut things out and just keep on rolling. But I guess I'll let you guys like and comment and tell me how much I suck there. But here's my proper frustration there. And now, like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Oh yeah.